What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, you guys know what we are here for, some more IPL match reviews. We've got the 8th game between the winners, the 2-0 winners, the Punjab Kings versus the Rajasthan Royals, who they won their first game. I was just trying to remember what happened in the first game. So Punjab go 2-0. We are 2-0, baby. We're probably sitting at the top of the table too, although we're probably next to Gujarat. Anyways, we'll get to that at the end of the video. But hey, if you guys are new around here, subscribe, leave a like, and make sure you comment down below your thoughts on this game, how the IPL is going, how your team is going. Oh man, Punjab Kings. I mean, someone hit me. Am I dreaming right now? What is going on? Is this real life? The Punjab Kings are 2-0. Now look, am I going to say that we're going to win the title? I think it's pretty much locked in from here. I think we're going to win the title. Shikhar Dhawan's going to win the orange cap, and I think Nathan Ellis might just win that purple cap. So, yeah, feeling really... No. Okay, so, good start. But I'm not one to get ahead of myself and start, cheering and booking tickets for the final. We've got a long way to go. It's a long season. So, it's a good start. We've got some players to come back in, but there's some also guys who are looking quite good, who are surprising me. So we are going to hop straight into that about this game. Let's get into it. All right. Game 8 of the IPL. Punjab win by 5 runs. And you know what? You look at the scorecard and you're thinking, oh, it was actually a really close game. It went down to the last over, the last ball, but no, look, it could have. We almost choked. And as in we, the Punjab Kings, if you don't know, I am a Punjab Kings fan, we almost lost. So, this game was dead and buried, and then Shimron Hetmeyer decided he was going to turn into Chris Gale III, and then Jaral, or I think that's his name, Jaral, thought he was going to turn into bloody Faf du Plessis III. So, look, we had a bit of trouble there late, but thankfully, some great bowling towards the end finished this one off. Player of the match, that man, Nathan Ellis, the Aussie, gets his opportunity. And, I've said this about him for a while. I think everyone knows this now, but he's a very good death over bowler. He can bowl late. He proved that in this over, in this game as well, and gets 4 for 30 for his reward. Someone who has really come out of nowhere in the last three years. He randomly just popped up in the Big Bash League in Australia, and then he dominated his first season, and everyone's thinking, hold on a minute, who the fuck is this? Who the heck is this? He's got like 6 different variations. He can trick the bowler. He is a lot like Sam Curran in a way with the way he bowls. So impressed me a lot more last night, and it's just good to see that he's getting this continuity on these sort of decks, and it's going to be huge. He's someone who I would assume is a part of Australia's, 17 or 20 man ODI squad for the World Cup. So this is good preparation for him. All right, let's jump into the scorecard as the mighty Punjab Kings win down there at the first IPL game down at Barsapara Stadium in Guwahati. I believe they've played like a few T20s or ODIs there, but this is the first IPL game that was played there. It was a very healthy crowd down there. I'm going to give the Royal fans all the credit down there. That was a packed out stadium, full of pink, a bit of blue, a little bit of red with the Punjabs. I did see Pretty Zinter in there as well. That was good. And yeah, it was a good crowd. Good place to play cricket, in my opinion. A very high scoring place to put on some runs. Let's get into it. Simran Singh. Now, after his first game, I did say that he impressed me, but he just didn't get, he just didn't stay at the crease long enough. He did this time, and yeah, I'm sorry, Matt Short, but I don't know how the fuck you're going to get into this team. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how Matt Short now gets into this team. Like, unless they play Matt Short at like 5 or 6 or 3 or 4, it's going to be tough for him to get in the team, and he's definitely brought into this team to be an opener as well. So you're not moving Simran, you're not moving the skipper Dhawan, so I don't know what's next for Matty Shaw or how he gets into this team, but Simran, he was fucking awesome. Just picked up everything that was in the slot. 60 off 34, 4 sevens, I was about to say. 7 fours. Imagine if you could hit a 7 in cricket. Anyways, 7 fours, 3 sixes at a very healthy strike rate. Looked bloody incredible. You're seeing flashes of that in the first game. And yes, this deck is a very healthy place to bat. It comes onto the bat very well down there, but you still have to do it. And he did it very, very well. Got us up to that starting with a platform. He did get dropped on like 38, I think it was, or 40. But other than that, you know, was exceptional. Hits a long ball, doesn't he, the old Prab Simiran? Yeah, I think he's locked himself in as our opener for the next at least 3 or 4 games if he doesn't do anything. So, impressed me a lot. I don't even know much about him. Like, obviously, I've heard of his name for the last year or two, but I don't know much about him. It's obviously an under-19 World Cup guy by the looks of it. He's 22. He's a wicket keeper as well. Emerging team against Afghanistan. Okay, so maybe he didn't play under-19 cricket. Maybe. I don't know. Just showing all these. Anyways, okay, we'll move off all that, but that's the man Prab Simra right there. And he batted it, yeah, really, really well. So I will be keeping a bigger eye out for him. Yes, sir. I wanted to get into this. This is what I really wanted to deep dive into. Shikhar Dhawan, baby. I mean, he just, you know... Look, okay. Now, I'm not going to say I ever doubted Shikhar Dhawan that he could still do this because, mate, I mean, it's Shikhar Dhawan. He is a fucking legend. He is someone who can do this in his sleep, but I'm not going to lie. He played very, very well, and he played a really calm innings. You kind of don't see that from Shikhar a lot, especially in T20 cricket. You know, he kind of just gave Prab Simran that whole platform to go large and get the platform for the boys and just take strike. And he had the hot hand. He went out. Shikhar Dhawan started hitting some shots. He hit these 2 shots that were just mind-blowing. The first one where he walked across the crease. He didn't even bend down with his knees and he just flicked it over his head for 6. And I'm thinking, you know, like, what the hell did I just watch? Like, how the hell did he do that? He didn't even bend down. He just went from he went from off stump to, or was it leg? I don't know. He went from one stump to the other, just walked across and flicked it over his head for 6. And I'm thinking, how the fuck did he do that? He didn't even bend down or anything. But that's Shikhar Dhawan, man. 9 fours, 3 sixes. Did play along the ground for most of it, but hit 2 of those 6s behind his head as well. It was just phenomenal. 86 not out. Led this team to an immaculate score here that was going to be really hard to chase. And that was a captain's knock from him. You know, I don't think he scored, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember him scoring. Actually, no, that's a lie. He definitely did. That was his first 50 as captain is what I was going to say, because I was about to say I don't think he scored 50 last year, but he did. He definitely did. So, yeah, love to see that from Shikhar, that he's still got that in him. Rajapaksa went out injured. I didn't even see what the hell happened, I'm going to be honest. So, maybe that's how Matt Short gets in the team. Maybe they just take out Rajapaksa and they put Matt Short in. Or maybe you take out Raza, you bring Matt Short in, and then you put Shah Rukh Khan up at 3 instead, maybe. And then you maybe bring in an extra bowler like Rabada. Obviously, the pitcher's conditions, because you'd probably drop a guy like Harpreet Brar first. Anyway, we'll get into that. Jitesh Sharma, he actually hit some beautiful shots too. 27 off 16, 2 fours and a six. Raza. Oh, brother. Oh my God. The Zimbabwean legend himself. I don't know what's going on, but he's not bowling well. He's not batting well. This is not what I hoped. But hey, if it means that Matt Short gets in the team, I'm sorry, but Raza, yeah, you're going to have to walk out of the team for that one. So, yeah, I need to see Matt Short play a game very, very soon. Please, Mr. Trevor Bayliss. Shah Rukh Khan, moving on. He's batting too far down the order. It's not effective for him at all. It's a waste of having him in the team if he's going to bat this low. That's just the truth. Sam Curran, 1 off 2. So, into the bowlers, it was just a demolition job on most of them here. A really tough place for the pace bowlers to get much going. Unless you're taking pace off, it was pretty tough. Trent Bolt, none for 38 off 4. Had a dominant first game. Just nothing in this one for him to really play with, except for the new ball. KM Asif, Yeah. So how long do they keep playing this guy? Obviously I know of him for the last couple seasons, but gee whiz. Who is this guy? I gotta be honest. Like, I've seen the name. He's 29. He's played for CSK. Has he ever played a match for India? No, he's played 5 IPL games. Okay, so he's new, but yeah, I don't know. Does Rajasthan have anyone else? Like, don't they have, what's his name? Obed McCoy? Is Obed McCoy still there? Or don't they have, oh, shit. I can't remember. Oh, because Christian's not playing, of course, so they need someone to kind of play that role. It's tough. It's actually really letting them down at the moment. But then again, it was just one game. It was one pitch. I'll give him a break. Oh, I just hit my microphone. I hope that didn't affect anything. Ravi Ashwin. To be fair, he always bowls well. 1 for 25 off 4. He just knows the conditions. He knows how to bowl on any sort of deck and how to dot ball you up. Holder. He was pretty good too. Took pace off and he took a big wicket of, Prab Simran. That's who it was early. And it was just a big wicket that kind of did, stop Punjab from going, 220 plus. So that was a big wicket there from Holder. And Yuzi Chahal got absolutely fucking tapped around the ground. But he still came back and took a really good wicket there. It was early. Jitesh Sharma, that's who it was. So he took a big wicket of someone who was striking the ball there and ended up getting subbed out towards the end. But 197 for the Punjab Kings. So hey, at this time I was feeling, that's good, but I didn't think it was enough. I'm thinking they've got Joes Butler, Sanju Samson, Jaiswal, Devdutt Padikal, Hetmeyer, Giral as well, if you want to add him. Like, they've got a deep batting order, and Ashwin as well. Like, Bolt can bat as well. So I was not thinking what this game was over at all. I'm thinking, I don't think we've got enough. I thought we needed probably 200 plus for any chance here, but pretty good bowling in the end, and thankfully we hold on. So let's get into it. The Rajasthan Royals do get into it. Yashasvi Jaiswal just starts off the game with a big 6. And then he couldn't really hit the ball after that. Found himself out. He hit the ball straight to that man, Matt Short, who was fielding in close. It was a great catch from Matt Short. He also took a catch on the boundary off Shikhar Dhawan's batting in the first innings when he was on the bench. So the man's in form. Just get him in. Ashwin. Well, this experiment might have to stop. Ashwin, none for 4. I actually don't mind it. I wish more teams do this. Like, I've said this, all the time when especially the Royals do this with Ashwin. It hasn't really worked, but I like it. I wish more teams would throw up a random bowler and let them have a swing early. And, if you can, face 15 deliveries and hit a quick 28 or 35, like, that is such a great start, especially for someone who's, either a tail ender or doesn't usually bat. So it's worth the risk. Just didn't work out. It was, good bowling from Arshdeep. So he went for a duck. Butler hurt his left hand in the first innings trying to take a catch, and it's clearly affected him. He kept taking his left hand off the bat at times, and he got dropped on like 5 runs by Harpreet Brar. It was just a fucking sitter from Harpreet. The commentators bailed him out. The commentators were saying, "Oh, that's a tough catch. He was running." Like, excuse me? He was running at 3 fucking steps a minute. Like, it wasn't that fast. It's not that hard to take a catch when you're running. It was a simple catch. He dropped it. We move on. Thankfully, Butler then goes out about 6 or 7 odd balls later, caught and bowled by Nath Ellis. He hit the ball straight onto his leg, bounced up off the leg, and Nathan Ellis said, "Thank you very much for that one, son." Sanju Samson in it for the skipper. I mean, he clearly looked the best out of the Rajasthan players. 42 off 25. If you can just hear my dog walking in the background now with her loud nails. Anyone hear that? I'm going to let it keep going. Anyways, it annoys the shit out of me whenever she does this, whenever I'm recording. But anyway, we move on. Devdutt Padikal gone for 20... No, sorry, hold on a minute. I'm talking about Sanju. 42 off 25, 5 fours and a 6. Oh, Sanju, you looked very good. I thought you were going to steal this game from us, I'm not going to lie to you, but thankfully, another good catch there by the man, is that Matt Short as well, I think? It might have been. I don't know who else the sub was who took a catch there, but Sanju goes for 42. All right, where was I? I just had to let my dog out. She started scratching at the door. Very fucking annoying. Anyway, all right. I was talking about Sanju. I think I just said he went out for 42 off 25. You know what? Maybe a little bit risky there from Sanju. Maybe he should have actually, you know, maybe played a shot along the ground. I mean, the shot was there. It was in his zone. It almost went for 6, but caught out on the boundary. Close, but no cigar for the man Sanju. You just feel like he's going to explode one of these games, though. Like, I feel like he's going to, you know, smash like a big 95 off like 48 or something. I feel like a big Sanju knock is coming. Hopefully he can get 3 figures. That would make my year. Dev'd up Padicle, not looking good. I'm going to be honest. I was a big fan of his when I was watching him at RCB. But ever since that man's got to where the hell does he play? Rajasthan, I forgot. Yeah, they just don't have a position for him. He looks out of touch. He looks like he's lacking confidence. It's not good. And to be honest, if I was Rajasthan, I'd be trying to, you know, find him a new home for next season. And if I was him, for opportunities, I would be trying to find a new team. They're not going to give up Butler. Jaiswal's not going to move. Sanju's not going to move. Like, it's either between him and Parag. As bad as Parag is, at least that man can go at 100 strike rate. Like, it's just not it for Dev Dutt. I think he's either an opener or a first drop, or you just don't play him. I have not seen anything that's ever filled me with confidence except when he's opened with Virat, you know? So, yeah, it's interesting to see what's next for him. Rian Parag, the superstar. Wow, to be fair, he did hit 2 6s. He hit a 6 like off his second ball. That was pretty big, actually. It was very sexy, but in true Rian style, tried to go for too much. See you later. 20 off 12. Hetmeyer. Almost. Almost for the man Hetty. He almost just did daylight robbery on us, but thankfully he thought he could run too. Jarrell said, where the hell are you going? And he got run out, but he did hit some big bombs late. Jarrell hit a few big bombs late as well, and made the game a lot closer than it probably should have been from a Punjab perspective. Arshdeep's 19th over. He bowled the 18th over, I meant, and it was not good. So it kind of did cost us a little bit there, Arshdeep, you know. But that's okay. Hey, he took big wickets early, and it didn't cost us the game, so that's okay with me. Jarrell, the impact player, made an impact, the young fella. 32 off 15, 3 4s and 2 6s. And Holder. Yeah, it's a shame, but this batting order is too deep, and when you've got guys like Holder, Hetmeyer batting so far down the order, it's really hard to win games of cricket. If I was Rajasthan, here's what I'd do. So I would, look, you're probably just going to stick with the normal plan for now. But if they want Butler to bat at 3 and they don't want him to open, then just put Devdutt as the opener, bring Ashwin back down and have Butler at 3. Or just go Jaiswal, Butler, Padicle, Sampson, Hetmeyer, Parag. That's what I'd do. Or, I mean, if I'm going to be honest, I probably wouldn't even play Parag, I'm going to be honest. But I guess, you know, you can't have that many internationals. But look, it's the weird position Rajasthan find themselves in. They just have too many batsmen who can fill out this team. And yeah, that's pretty much their issue at the moment. Into the bowlers here who did seal this one up. Sammy Curran. I mean, I knew it was not going to be a good day for pace bowlers, but god damn, he bowled fucking atrocious, man. There was this one, he bowled this same ball like 3 times within like 5 minutes. It was the one where you try and take pace off it, essentially, and you know, as a pace bowler, you hold the ball with essentially like a circle seam, and then you kind of release it as like a leg spinner, so you take pace off it, but it still kind of moves and jags in. He tried to do that like twice. He bowled it way too short accidentally, and he got hit for the 2 big 6s. Fuck it, it did not look good, but hey, we won. It's okay, Alan DeGeneres III, you keep getting better. Arshdeep, I mean, he got smacked, but took the early 2 wickets. Harpreet Brar, none for 15 off 2. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of his, I'm going to be honest. Like, he's decent, but I mean, fuck, it's a hard situation because we then go to our next spinner who's a part-timer in Sikandar Raza, and the man got smacked for 24 off too. So, Matt Short, anyone? Matt Short is not a part-time bowler. He is a very, very, very good off-spin bowler. So I would honestly get the man in because he can bowl 3 to 4 overs, no doubt about it. Nathan Ellis kind of won us this game towards the end. 4 for 30 off 4. Got that big wicket of Butler early, which was huge. And then cleaned up the tail lates, which was really, really important. Rahul Chahar. Yeah, okay. Sikandar Raza, we spoke about you, not great. So look, you know what? This Punjab team still has holes in it. We still have many areas where we can improve as well. So, am I feeling confident? Fuck. I might be. I might be feeling a little bit of confidence with this team now. Not that much. That's all I'm going to say. Maybe like if there was a meter of 100% confidence and 0, I'd be at like 26%, 27%, you know, not too high, but feeling better than maybe we won't finish down the bottom. So, hey, that is going to finish this one off. The Royals, did I miss anything? I thought I missed something. No, I didn't. The Royals just not good enough. They now go 1-1. Let's go to the table. Woo-hoo! Oh my God, the Punjab Kings in second. I think these are fake stats right here as well. We should be first. These look pretty fake to me actually. But yeah, we should be first, of course. But anyways, that's all good. You know, GT, we'll let them have first for now, but we will come back to take that, you know, position later. It's all good. We'll let them keep it warm for now. RCB in third, ready to play their second game. Rajasthan as LSG, CSK. So the teams are starting to play our second games. The only team who has played 2 and lost both is Ricky Ponting's men, DC. So early work for them to do. The statistics, the orange cap there. Shikar and Sanju on the list now. It's very beautiful to see right there. Wickets, Arshdeep onto the list. Good start. Mark Wood still at the top. Shami, Nath Ellis, Yuzi. And that's, yeah, essentially it. There's nothing else really here. Oh, shit. Hold on a minute. Shikhar Dhawan, batting average of 126. Wait, did he go not out in the first game as well? I honestly can't remember. But, hey, that's how good he's going. That's how good the Punjab Kings are going. Holy moly. Pretty Zinta. Book your playoff tickets because we're bloody coming, I tell ya. The next game tonight, Kolkata versus RCB. This should be a ripping contest down there, actually. Eden Gardens, isn't it? So, yeah, that's going to be us there. It should be an absolute packed out crowd down there at Eden Gardens for that one. A big match that took place this morning. Punjab get the win by 5 runs over the Rajasthan Royals. We're 2-0. We're feeling good. We're feeling sexy. And let's keep this going, okay? But hey, I hope we all enjoyed. Comment down below your thoughts on the match. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see everyone in the next one.